drivers behind the line. We're starting this match up in 3, 2, 1. Let's dive.
6 deep cages queued in the barges as this match gets underway. Red Alliance with an early lead established. They get a few extra corals scored successfully on L4. We did see an A-stop coming from Degrees of Freedom. They might not have been happy with the way their robot first approached that reef. They're back in action immediately here, though. It looks like they'll turn their robot around now and score that coral for the Red Alliance. Excellent work of that A-stop to make sure that preloaded coral got scored real quick in the beginning of match number 35. And the Red Alliance with an early lead here, 56-39. Algae on the move on both sides of the field. Valor for the Red Alliance and Popcorn Penguins for the Blue Alliance. Popcorn goes up with their third piece of algae, while we see Valor now choose to process instead. Degrees of Freedom and Controlled Chaos, they work from the same coral station here. They're going to try to fill up that reef as quickly as they can. Level 4 already good on both sides of the field. Blue Alliance approaches the reef with Robot 245 Atom Bots out of Michigan. They're going to take the high-scoring coral on level 4, while their partners Popcorn Penguins put another piece of algae up top for the Blue Alliance. 564 Longwood Robo Lions for Blue. We see them blocking off access for Valor. Valor's looking for a place to grab some coral, but the excellent defense from Longwood did slow down their scoring cycle. Longwood's going to camp out right in front of that coral station. A bit of a pushing match between Longwood and Valor. Valor currently being shut down, so they move their way on over to the opposite coral station where their alliance partners are receiving coral. Valor finally breaks free, but Longwood, they're going to keep on defending that coral station for the Blue Alliance over on the red side of the field. Red Alliance does have the lead still. Valor 6800, they cross the field. It looks like they are trying to get cooperation on the board. We have one piece of algae processed. Valor's going to process the second. Degrees of Freedom near the Red Alliance barge zone. Atom Bots scoring on L3, while their final member of the Blue Alliance, Popcorn Penguins, has now crossed over to the red side near their barge, looking for that barge execution here for both alliances. It looks like Red, they're going to try to prioritize the barge RP. First robot off the ground, though, is Blue. That's Atom Bots, followed by at least 2 members of the Blue Alliance. 6413 Degrees of Freedom, awfully close on one. There is the Red Alliance. Red takes the match 175-143. Congratulations to the Red Alliance. Valor in 6th place in our rankings on Johnson, presented by Qualcomm.